Hello and welcome to day one of provincial-wide lockdown in Ontario, Canada. It's actually also Boxing Day today in Canada, which is, if you're not in Canada, it's like our version of Black Friday, although we have also adopted Black Friday. So we basically get two sale days during the holiday season, but it's day one of lockdown, which means everything's pretty much closed, at least non-essential deemed businesses. And that's cool with us because we had no plans to go out and shop anyway. So anyway, this will be a start of what I hope to be a weekly vlog. Hopefully I get it up within a week's time, but who knows. And just, yeah, take you guys on the journey of the last week before I return to work. And hopefully everything goes well. It is day two of lockdown and I am going to do some curbside pickup right now. I gotta go to Best Buy and then also Chapters. I'll show you guys what I get once I get there, but I'm actually wearing pants for the first time in 4 days. Well, not pants, jeans. This sweater is from H&M and I'm wearing these jeans from Mango. Hello, I am in the car. I'm heading to my first destination for curbside pickup, which is Chapters. It is cold today. It's -1.5 degrees according to my vehicle. According to the Weather Network, it's actually -6, feels like -6. And it is pretty chilly because it's windy. In case you were wondering what the weather was like, I'm heading to Chapters because I ordered an agenda or a planner online. I usually get one at the beginning of every new year. I did have one for 2020, but I only used it really for the first 2 months while I was at work. I thought I would use it throughout the year because I was thinking I would be doing a lot more stuff, but you know. So I am going now. I hate doing this kind of stuff online because I am such a stickler about paper. It's just, I'm so picky about paper. But for 2020, I guess I'm just gonna have to go with whatever because, as you guys know, lockdown. So for things like that, you can't just pop into a store and go check those things out. Obviously, it's not really a necessity to have a planner. So Chapters is closed for in-store shopping, but you can do curbside pickup, which is nice. And hopefully the paper is nice. I'm also really picky about the placement of just, I guess, how the agenda looks. So how the monthly layout is, how the weekly layout, daily layout, that kind of stuff. So there was one photo online about it. Hopefully I like it, is the moral of my story. I'm not going to return it if I don't absolutely love it. I'll just still use it. But yeah, that's a first world problem there for you. Okay, this is what the agenda looks like. It was originally $24, but it was 40% off, so that was good. And I like this one. For my agendas, I do prefer, now that I'm not in school, ones that are just January to December, so just for the calendar year. I don't really go for the 18-month agendas anymore because, well, I'm not in school anymore, so I don't need a calendar that starts in September. And this is a pretty color. It's like a pale blue. So I do like the weekly view because, one, it has the week here. So Monday to Sunday, I like my weeks to start with a Monday. I don't like them starting with Sundays. It has a little notes, a little to-do, reminders, goal of the week, and then kind of your month at a glance. What I prefer in a agenda or a planner is the calendar view preceded by the weekly view, because it just kind of makes sense for me. So if I'm looking at the calendar for February, I like to look at the weekly for February, just like subsequently. And this one doesn't do that. So it has all of the weekly views in one section and then the calendar views in another section. So you can see it has your 12-month calendar layout up at the front, and then it has your weekly layouts back here. Not my preferred, and I don't even really mind it per se because I could just flip back and forth, but they only put in one of these, which is also really annoying because if I want to be able to see the, let's say the January calendar spread, I'd have to flip through. There's no really easy way to do it. There's no easy way to bookmark it. So what I am going to do is I found an extra ribbon from a sensory toy that I got made for Chloe. So I'm actually going to create my own additional ribbon. So that way I can have one for the calendar view and then one for the weekly view, and it's really easy to flip through. Good morning, it is Monday, December 28th, and I am just about to contact the winners of my Glossier giveaway. I meant to show you guys me actually picking the winners last night, but I was picking them while I was watching or finishing watching the Pixar new animated movie called Soul on Disney Plus. Anyway, I thought it was great and it was very moving. I always find those Pixar movies to be really well animated and well done, and casting was great and all that kind of stuff. So if you haven't seen it yet, I would highly recommend. So I didn't get to show you guys me picking who the winners were, but I'll show you me contacting them now. And also I'll show you actually how I did choose the winners. So I actually use, well, first of all, I had to Google it because I totally forgot what I did a couple years ago. So I just Googled YouTube random comment picker, and then the first couple that I chose were paid services, and I don't want to have to pay for that, so I kept scrolling until I found a free version. So the free version is called YouTube random comment picker, and you basically just scroll down and then you put your video link in the space, and then it loads all the comments. And then you can actually choose, if you tell people that they can comment multiple times, you can say that you can include duplicates or you can exclude duplicates. And I didn't realize it because I like I said, I was doing this while I was watching Soul, but you can actually just choose the number of names and winners to actually generate. And I didn't realize that at first, so I just chose one. You could have chosen 3 and it probably would have been easier and I wouldn't have to keep repeating the process. But yeah, so then you just hit start raffle pick and pick winners, and then it just generates a random comment. So that's how I chose the winner. I didn't read through the comments, all of the comments, until I had chosen all the winners. So yeah, it wasn't based on like who had the most moving story or anything like that. So I actually have 4 winners because, like I said, I was doing this while I was watching Soul, so I didn't realize I had already 3 winners, and then I picked a 4th winner. So I'm gonna just send a Glossier item to each one of you because I didn't think it was fair to exclude one. So we have Carmen Wong for the 1 winner, Jen for another, Falling Snowflakes for the 3rd, and then a bunch of random letters for the 4th. I don't know if this is supposed to make out a word, but yeah, so I'm gonna just contact everyone now, first through YouTube, and if you left a Instagram or Twitter handle, then I will contact you again through there. So I already have my little message here that I'm just gonna copy and paste. You guys, we got our first reply, and they are going to be getting a pink hoodie, the original pink hoodie in a size small. Very exciting. I'm actually just placing the order now because they do have it in stock. This person lives in a country where Glossier ships to already, which makes it super easy because then I'll just basically put their shipping information in and then through my account, and then it'll just go directly to them. So perfect. It is almost 3 o'clock, which means it's almost time to get Chloe, but I wanted to give you guys an update on the giveaway. So I contacted, as you guys saw, all 4 winners this morning, and by like 1 o'clock, I think I received a message from all of the winners, or each of the winners. And yeah, I've already placed all the orders through Glossier, and I guess giveaways can be considered officially over now. So all the winners did reach out to me fairly quickly after sending out my message. And in case you're wondering, 3 of the winners picked the original pink hoodie, and 1 of them picked the terrazzo hoodie, which is, I think, what they call the gray one, or the light gray with the speckles. So yeah, I just want to thank you guys again for participating in the giveaway, and I look forward to doing more of these in the future. Also, in case you're wondering, I'm currently having some fruit salad. I was gonna show you guys the battery charger I got for the Sony ZV-1. I just got it from Amazon. Chloe has been messing with it a little bit. But this is it. So it doesn't come with a cord. I don't remember it coming with a cord. Maybe it did, I just can't remember. I'm pretty sure it didn't. But it comes with the charger, this part, and then 4 batteries. And this charges 2 batteries at once. And I like it because it actually has an indicator. So it shows you like how much is left to charge, when it's fully charged. So yeah, I like that a lot. The only thing is, if it's not in use, I would recommend leaving it unplugged because it doesn't, from what I can tell, turn off. Like the LCD doesn't turn off, even if these are 100% charged. And even if you don't have a battery in here, the LCD is just always on. So I just recommend to unplug it if you are not using it. But yeah, it's from Batmax, and I like it too because each battery comes in a little case. It actually comes with a relatively nice case to store it. Hi, what are you doing? Mama was actually using that. I'm currently just letting Chloe roam around, free range, supervised of course, just so she can kind of get a feel for all of the different things that are in this world. She's a pretty sheltered baby so far. Hi, careful, okay, because that's glass. You want to play with the remote? Okay. I'm pretty sure that remote doesn't even have batteries in it, so I have no idea what half of these remotes control. We have way more remotes than we do devices, which is the funny part. That's not the correct battery for that, Chloe. Okay, I just double checked the box and it does come with its own micro USB. So I just happen to have tons lying around, so I just am using a different one. But this is the one that actually comes with it. And I do actually recommend using the cables that come with the device because not all cables are the same. Some of them are really just more for data transfer and some of them are actually good for charging, or better, I guess, for charging. It's Monday now and day 3 of lockdown. I am currently upstairs in my room, just pretending I'm not home, just to acclimate Chloe into not seeing me throughout the day because she's very used to seeing me obviously throughout the day. So I didn't want the first day I actually go to work to be the first day where she doesn't see me. So we're just trying it out this week. I forgot to show you guys how my DIY ribbon turned out. Actually turned out pretty good. So I used just a hot glue gun and I have basically the one ribbon, which is the one that I just added for the monthly view, and then the other one for the weekly view. I'm going to show you guys what I got in the mail today. So one of the parcels that we got today was actually a box of toys that I got for Chloe last week, and one of them was like a new walker because the one that we currently have right now was gifted to us at our baby shower, and Chloe loves to play with it, but she doesn't really like to use it to walk around. She just likes to play with the other side because it's one of those like VTech ones, I think, or whatever toy brand that is, where there's lots of fun things that you can twist and turn and flip on one side, and then it's like the walker part on the other side. So Chloe really doesn't use it to walk on. If anything, she climbs. She tries to climb one side of it. So I wanted to get her another one that is a little bit easier for her to use as a walker because, like I've said, Chloe loves to cruise around furniture, so if she's hanging on to something she can like walk around freely. So yeah, I wanted to get her a new walker to kind of encourage her to walk more. Anyway, I also ordered some shoes on Boxing Day from the Bay and they arrived today, so I'll show you guys what they look like. They're really, really cute. So they're from Clark's and I don't remember how much they were. I think they were already on sale for 80 something dollars, and then I got an extra 10% off. But these are what they look like. So they're super cute. They're only a like 2 and a bit heel, so I think that's like 55 millimeters, and they have this gold detail here, like an Oxford style, but with a heel. I love it. These are how the shoes look. They fit perfectly. So a 7 in Clark's is like the perfect size for me. I really like how they look, and it's not a very high heel, which is great, easy to walk in. I also love the Oxford style. I think it's very cute. Chloe, did you miss Mama? Did you miss Mama? No. That's okay. It's okay. I love you. Oh, can I get your tag, ma'am? Hi, it is Wednesday, December 30th today. So what is this? Day 5 of provincial-wide lockdown, and I'm currently in the car. I'm actually waiting for my mom. I drove her to the dentist because, as you guys know, my mom's been staying with us, and she's not a like an inclement weather driver. Like, she doesn't like to drive in inclement weather, and we had like a little bout of what was supposed to be freezing rain, so I offered to drive, and now I'm just waiting for her. I actually went to Starbucks, and I did a mobile order because the drive-through, first of all, was really long. There's probably like 15 cars deep, so I just did the mobile order because I hate idling my car. So I just waited in the parking lot until a couple minutes after they estimated it to be finished, and yeah, it was a really quick, easy process. And now I'm just waiting for my mom at the dentist, and I'm currently editing a video. So yeah, luckily it's not cold, because yeah, like I said, I'm in the car. I'm not idling the car because I hate that. So the heat isn't on or anything, but it's all good because it's not cold. Plus I'm wearing a jacket, so I don't need to be idling a vehicle. Anyway, yeah, day 5 of provincial-wide lockdown. Only a few more days until I go back to work, which is, yeah, surreal because I feel like I've been off work for so long, and it's just been locked down, or like this whole epidemic for so long. I don't even know how to talk to real people anymore. I only talk to like a handful of people. Plus, I haven't started a new job in 7 years, which is also pretty crazy. It's actually funny because I started my current job, still technically, on January 6th, 2014, and it'll be like almost exactly 7 years later, and I'm starting a new job. But anyway, yeah, I'm trying to edit my Glossier video about the discontinued products, and I want to get it up to date in case anyone's interested in actually picking that up. So yeah, that's what I'm doing in the car as I'm waiting for my mom. My mom actually has to get filling done, I think. So I don't know how long that takes. About an hour probably. I don't know. So yeah, just waiting. Hello, it's now New Year's Eve, and we're not doing anything exciting today. Surprise, surprise. Sabo's actually working from home, but he's working till 4:30 today. I just had some chatime delivered because I am, we're still in lockdown, and I'm trying to avoid going out unnecessarily, obviously. So instead of going to get chatime, I just had it delivered. I finished curling my hair just in time to get Chloe up from her nap. I just used, well, it's just the typical air wrap look that I've been doing. Also, I ordered a blazer in 2 different sizes from Mango, which they used to have stores in Canada, but they don't anymore. Maybe they do in another province, but for sure Ontario, they don't have any stores. So whenever I order from Mango, it comes all the way from Barcelona. And the only reason that seems so crazy to me is because they ship so fast. I think I ordered this maybe on the weekend, and just considering it's like the holiday season and all that stuff, it arrived today, which is Thursday, and all the way from Barcelona. Sometimes I'll order something from down the street and Canada Post takes a week and a half to get to me. So it always blows my mind because it comes from Barcelona, Spain, to my door in like 3 days. It's nuts. It comes from DHL, and the DHL driver actually that dropped it off left a sweet note in the basket of goodies that I have outside, which I thought was so thoughtful. Like, he dropped off the parcel, and then he went back to his truck and then came all the way back just to drop off that note, and I think that's super nice of him. Anyway, I'm gonna show you what I picked up from Mango. Again, it's just the same blazer but in 2 different sizes because I wasn't sure what size I was. It's a weird angle. These are European sizes, so 38 and 36. 38 is the 6 in US sizing, and then 36 is the 4. I'm normally a 4, but I don't know, I just ordered the 6 just in case that's my true size. Okay, I'm gonna try these on and let me know what you think. Okay, so I'm gonna try the 4 first. And I don't remember what this blazer is called, but it's not really a double-breasted blazer. It is like a single button, but it's like a crossover. Oh, this one's a little snug. When do I actually ever close a blazer? And it's really roomy in the sleeves. Should I change my pants? Because I'm just not feeling this look because I'm wearing sweatpants. I just finished filming my 2020 favorites video. I am gonna do some product shots tomorrow and then try to upload it tomorrow because tomorrow is New Year's Day. New Year's Eve, we're not doing anything exciting. It's like 9 o'clock at night right now. Chloe's already been sleeping for 3 hours and I'm probably just gonna like watch some Netflix in bed until 10 and then go to sleep. Hello and happy new year. Chloe's just having her lunch and the photo book I ordered for my mom finally arrived. Apparently it was delivered earlier this week, but we actually just had a neighbor who dropped it off because it went to their house instead of our house. We have a community mailbox and it always happens. It happened like more than a handful of times. It basically just goes to the same number but on a different street, so really annoying. But the guy who lives at the house where all of our mail goes to is really nice and he dropped it off. So I'm going to show you what it looks like. So I did end up just getting it from Costco because some of the other options that I was going for, it just would either take too long or I wasn't able to add as many photos as I wanted. I don't remember what the actual sizing of this is, but it's got to be almost like 8 by 11, I think. Oh, and on the back it shows all of the pages that we created and it's proudly printed in Canada. Very nice. Hopefully the quality is nice. So yeah, for my mom, it says to Lola because that's obviously what Chloe calls my mom, and it says love Chloe. This actually turned out a lot better than I thought it was going to. Online on the digital copy, I wasn't sure about the scallop edges and all that kind of stuff, but yeah, this actually looks pretty nice. It's essentially just like a whole book of pictures of Chloe. Oh, Chloe. Okay, we're officially 2 days into 2021 now. I just painted my nails. Exciting because I filmed a video the other day without painted nails or chipped nail polish and it was not my favorite. So painted my nails and now I'm actually going to take down our Christmas tree because I would normally leave it up until February, but since we need the space for Chloe, I wanted just to have the tree down and then just gonna arrange her little play area there before I start working. So yeah, I'm gonna take it down. A little bit sad to do it, to be honest, because it's so pretty and I just love the look of a Christmas tree. So it's gonna be sad to take it down, but I need the space. Okay, one last look. I'm gonna take all the ornaments down first and then I'll actually take the tree apart after Chloe goes to bed. Oh, the beau got this as a Christmas gift from one of his co-workers for this year. It says, Merry Christmas. It is Monday, January 4th, and I am at my new job. Actually, haven't gone inside yet. I am just preparing because I have to wear a mask so I can sign in at the front desk. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. I said goodbye to Chloe this morning. She didn't cry, which is nice. And yeah, I'm gonna head inside and sign in now. Okay, it's Thursday now. It's been quite a few days since I last filmed, probably since Monday. We're in the middle of doing a grocery haul and I forgot to film the first half, so this is the second half. of the grocery haul. The beau actually went to Costco. I didn't go, I was here, but he got some goodies. Okay, we got some clementines. We got some from, I think, Walmart, and they're really good, so hopefully these are sweet. These are ambrosia apples, which are our favorite apple variety. Oh, these are exciting. Cookies. Obviously not the most healthy thing for you, but since I started working again, sometimes I need just like a quick afternoon little snack. So I'm excited to have cookies. Obviously don't eat a whole box of them, but I just like to bring one or two to munch on at work, and then I don't have to raid the vending machine. You guys caught the tail end of the haul, which is more of like the, I guess, not so healthy things. We also did get some broccoli and some like frozen blueberries, and we got another pack of salmon. I'll show you guys that because that's our new favorite salmon from Costco. But these are organic fudge bars, which are so good. Okay, we're downstairs in the basement where we keep our freezer. So yeah, I'm gonna just put the fudge bars here. So if I do want one, I gotta walk some stairs in order to get some. We also got some sweet potato fries. These are also really good. And then these are the broccoli packs that we get. They're nice because they come in 4 individually wrapped bags that you can just toss into the microwave and it steams them and they come out great. Okay, these are the blueberries that we got. They're frozen. And these are really just for, well, not just for Chloe, but mainly for Chloe. So yeah, these are the blueberries. Oh, we also got these spring rolls, which are good. And this chicken parm. And oh, these are like the chicken bites. These are actually raw chicken, so you have to cook them really well. But we love to air fry this and put it in wraps, like Caesar chicken wraps and things like that. It's so good. I haven't actually talked to you guys since Monday, but yeah, work is going well. Today was my 4th day. But yeah, I have been in the office all week, and my team, so the occupational health and safety team, has also been in the office all week. And it's a bit weird because obviously I'm starting a job kind of in the middle of COVID. But yeah, I've actually been able to like meet my team in person, and which is great because I was a little bit worried that a lot of it would be done online, but it has been done in person in terms of like training and meeting people. And then next week I'm actually going to be working from home a couple of days. So during the lockdown and during COVID, I will be in the office, just like the nature of the work has me not requires, but it's more beneficial if I'm actually in the office. So I will be in the office more than some of the other members of our, I guess, department. So health and safety is always kind of its own little team, and then we're usually lumped in with HR, which is the case for this organization that I work with now. So the rest of HR actually barely comes into the office. So really it's just the health and safety team that comes in more regularly, and by more regularly, it will mean 3 days in the office and 2 days working from home. Also, my new job has this compressed work week that I'm participating in. So it's not a 5-day compressed work week, it is a 3-week rotation. Anyway, so I thought that would be great because it gives me a chance to spend a little bit more time with Chloe, obviously, so that's nice. And because this commute, I think I might have mentioned it during a vlogmas video, but this commute with this new company it's 15 minutes shorter than my previous commute, but for whatever reason, it just makes the commute home or the commute to work just seem so much shorter. It's bizarre because it doesn't, in my mind, I thought, oh, like 15 minutes, maybe like, how much time could that really save me? But it actually makes my commute a lot more pleasant. I mean, 45 minutes isn't a bad commute. And it never really bothered me before, but having this new 30-minute or less commute has been awesome. And I didn't think I would notice a difference, but yeah, it makes a huge difference. I'm trying to think of what else I wanted to say, but yeah, work is going well. Chloe's doing well. Me transitioning back into work, she has had no issues with it. She actually doesn't cry whatsoever when I'm leaving and when I'm saying bye. Sometimes she actually waves goodbye to me, but she's still excited to see me when I get home. I was a little bit worried that she would just forget who I was, but whenever I come home, it's weird how keen her senses are, but she can almost just like sense that somebody's home, whether it's the beau or me or like my mom or the beau's mom. But she'll always look towards the door, and once you call her name, she will like start crawling towards you, which is nice and sweet. And so my usual working hours are 8 to 4, but with this compressed work week, I work 8 to 4:30. So with my 30-minute commute home, you know, these last few days I've been staying obviously an extra like maybe 10-15 minutes, and I'm sure I will stay an extra 10-15-30 minutes in the future, especially if I'm working on a project. But as it happens now, I'm usually home a little bit after 5 o'clock, and it still gives me time to like play with Chloe a little bit, read her some books before it's time to put her down to bed. So I am still able to see her in the morning before I leave for work, and then see her in the early evening before she goes to bed. So it's been nice, and although I do miss Chloe, it does make me happy to know that she's not you know, sad to see me go, and her day isn't altered just because I'm not there. So I was a little bit worried about it, but she has handled it quite well, and like I said, she isn't fussy when I leave. It only hurts my pride a little bit that she doesn't miss me that much throughout the day, but overall I'm really happy that she doesn't, because that would make me sad to think that she was upset while I was at work. Good morning, it is Thursday, and I meant to end the vlog on the weekend, but I forgot. So for sure today will be the last day of this vlog episode, but I'm actually working from home today. This is my second day this week working from home, and today actually is the start of lockdown. Not even lockdown, I think it's a state of emergency is what they're calling it in Ontario right now. So yeah, essential businesses only open. There's basically the stay-at-home order. And yeah, so it's not going to affect me that much in terms of work. Sorry, that's my phone. I've actually been already working for a few hours now. It's like 9 right now, and I probably been working since 6:30, so I'm taking a bit of a break. And I think that's the thing about working at home too. I don't know if you guys are the same if you do work from home, but I mean, if you have all your stuff there and you have like a work phone and email access, sometimes you can't turn it off. So I was up early, I had some time this morning, so I just kind of started responding to emails. I might take like an extra long lunch and then continue in the afternoon. Anyway, yeah, emergency or state of emergency, and it doesn't affect me work-wise because I'm working for an essential service, and it doesn't affect me work-wise in terms of my schedule because the position I have requires me to be in the office a few days a week anyway, because you guys know I'm in occupational health and safety. So yeah, I'm still going to be doing 3 days in the office, 2 days at home. It kind of really depends on what's happening. So sometimes I'm actually at work more than I'm at home, but it's great because I already mentioned how my commute is so much easier than my previous commute, even though it's only really like 15 minutes shorter. I'll show you guys my little work setup. Yeah, so the beau's working from home today also. So he actually works from home like 95% of the time. So he is usually in like the office, our home office, which is a little bit of a nicer space. It's a sit-stand desk, so, and you have a little bit more like desk space. I am in the bedroom, and I'll show you guys my like work setup. It's not ideal only because I wish I had a little bit more desk space width-wise, but it's pretty cozy in here. Okay, so this is my desk setup, and yeah, you guys have seen this desk before. I showed it, I think, during vlogmas. So I have a monitor here, my laptop. So the monitor stays here, obviously, at home, and then I just bring my laptop to work whenever I'm heading into the office. And I have this keyboard. I actually just got this from Amazon. I ordered it and had it delivered home, and yeah, I was able to expense it obviously because it's like a work thing, but yeah, this also came with a mouse, and yeah, I actually quite like this keyboard. It's really nice. And I don't have a headset, so I've been using my AirPods and also these Bose speaker headphones because I'm on like Skype a lot. So as you can see, there's not a lot of desk space to actually write things. So what I did is so this is a drawer that I have a bunch of like stuff in, kind of like our electronics and things like that. So I have this like particle board that I actually used for photos when I did like flat lays. I have like a marble laminate sticker on it. So yeah, it actually fits perfectly here so that I can pull this drawer out and use this as a writing space. That's my little hack, so I have a little bit more space. I also did the same thing with the other side here, so if I need extra writing space, I could just pull both of these out and I can pull my keyboard a bit closer, and then I have a proper work space. I'm taking another quick little break so that I can, one, eat this apple, and two, unbox my Amazon packages. So I only placed 2 orders and I have 4 packages in front of me. I'm not quite sure how Amazon decides how to ship things out. I presume maybe these are coming from different warehouses and that's why there's so many packages. And I do try to put, usually there's an option, especially if things are going to be, if you have things in your cart that are going to be shipped or delivered on different days, you can actually select to have it shipped or for you to receive it on one day so that you don't get multiple deliveries and, you know, lots of excess packaging. But yeah, so I have 2 orders. I don't even remember what I ordered. I know there's a couple of work things here because I needed to get a case for my phone. Okay, let's start with this one. So I got this case for my work phone because one, it's really slippery, and I got this particular case because it has this are these buttons? Oh, the buttons work all right. Because it has this slot on the back so that you can put a card in there, because for my work laptop, I have a smart card that I need to use whenever I'm using my laptop. So it has to be actually plugged in order for me to access all of the files and things like that. So I don't have my badge yet for work. So sometimes people will put that and their badge together. But I figured I would just get this because I'll always have my work phone on me, especially if I have my laptop. And then I can just put my little card in here. It's kind of tricky to open, but once I figure it out, probably easy. So it slides and then it just goes in there. Anyway, my work phone is an Android, which I was just learning how to use because I have no idea how to use it. And it's actually so funny because I couldn't even answer a phone call on this the other day because I had no idea how to answer a call. So when somebody was calling, it had a answer and a decline button, but nowhere on there does it indicate that you actually have to swipe on the button in order to answer or decline a call. So I was trying to press the button, but nothing was happening. So I figured it out eventually, but I did miss a call the other day because I couldn't figure out how to answer a phone on here. I'm ending the vlog here because this video is going to be very long already. So I hope you guys enjoyed a little peek into the end of my 2020 and the beginning of 2021. Let me know in the comments below what else you guys would like to see from me this year, because I'm still gonna try to do the vlogs but also do obviously like regular other content. But let me know if there's something in particular you're interested in seeing. Anyway, thank you so much for watching and I will see you in my next video. Bye.